Okay, 4.4, example 1. We're going to evaluate trig functions with any angle. And so we have this angle theta that's created by the 0 x-axis and this line that goes to negative 3 comma 4. The line that goes to negative 3 comma 4, the line segment that is known as r. And we have to find the value of r. So the first step is to write that r squared equals x squared plus y squared. So r squared is going to be negative 3 squared plus 4 squared. And so that's r squared equals 25. Therefore, r equals 5. Okay, now that we know that, the sine of theta is the value of y divided by r. And so that's going to be 4/5. The cosine of theta is x divided by r. So that's going to be negative 3/5. The tangent of theta is the value of y divided by x. And so we know that is negative 4/3. The cosecant of theta is the value of r divided by y because it gives the inverse of sine. So that's going to be 5/4. Secant being the inverse of cosine is r over x. And so that's going to be negative 5/3. And cotangent being the inverse of tangent is going to be x over y, which is negative 3/4. Go ahead and see if you can figure out number 11a. Press pause, come back and see if you got it right. Okay, now that you're back, 4 comma 3. So r squared equals 4 squared plus 3 squared. R squared is 25. So r is 5. That makes the sine value equal y over r, which would be 3/5. The cosine value would be x over r, which would be 4/5. The tangent value would be y over x, which is 3/4. Then the cotangent value would be 4/3 because it's x over y. The secant value is x over r, so it's going to be 5/4. And the cosecant value is r over y, so that's going to be that's not 4/5, that's incorrect. It's going to be 5/3. Okay, try B. So again, the first step here on B is to find r squared, and that's going to be negative 8 squared plus negative 15 squared, 64 plus 225 for 289. So r is 13. 13. Square 289 is 17. R is 17. So that means the sine is going to be negative 15 over 17. The cosine is going to be negative 8 over 17. The tangent is going to be 15 over 8. The cotangent is 8 over 15. The secant is going to be negative 17 over 8. And then the cosecant is going to be negative 17 over 15. Notice that tangent and cotangent are both positive because when I do y divided by x or x divided by y, negative divided by negative is positive. That's why those two are positive.